This will be a quick tip. We're looking at how to add a new user to your workspace. So in this case, we are looking at the example workspace over here. Now, there's two ways you can get to the security settings of that workspace. You can right-click or click the pull-down arrow, and you can either select the security option here, or you can select the properties option and then navigate you to the security tab, and that will take you to exactly the same section. So either security or properties, and then security will take you to the security tab of the properties. So to add a new user, you scroll down to the bottom of that area and you enter in the email address of the user. And so for the purposes of this example, I'll be using john.citizen@gmail.com. Obviously, that's a made-up address, just for the sake of example. You can use this button to give them access for a certain amount of time where there is no expiry, so that's the default. Or you may just want to give them brief access for a few days or a number of days to allow them to do engineering or to view some short-term data for some reason while a station is at their site. So that's up to you. No expiry is the default, and I guess the most commonly selected option. And then you choose the access that they want. So there's 4 levels. There is view access, operate access, manage access, and full access. So obviously view, you can only see the information. Operate, you're allowed to do some basic operations like control points and alarms and things like that. Manage and full obviously give you much more functionality. So select the access that you would like and then add that to the list of people who are already configured for the workspace. Now, if you see here, it says save required. So for that to be implemented, you have to click the save button. But before you do that, you can add a bunch of other users based on their email address here if you would like, and then click save and have all the invitations sent out at the one time. So if the user is a current user, and then they will just have that access to that new workspace in their workspace tree on the left-hand side. If the invitation is to a new user, then they will be invited to create an Eagle.io account, and then when they create that account, then the workspace will be accessible to them. So all you have to do is click save, and the invitation to the workspace will be sent. All right, thank you.